Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo, and we are submerged in a spooky place. Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo, and we are currently submerged in a spooky place with spooky noises and lots of spooky things. It's very dark, and I don't know why we're here. We got a lot of head bobble going on while we walk. Might want to get that fixed. That seems like a personal problem. Pick up the oxygen mask. Okay, so there's no oxygen out there. Why is that? E to use things. Oh no, we have an O2 meter. That means that we can run out. You must get out. Okay, well, that's an interesting way of relaying objectives. Yeah, this does seem like a kind of place I want to get out of. Okay. There's blood on the floor. That there is a submarine model. What is this? What? That snap really scared me. I'm sorry. But that was so loud in my ear. Fuse box. We gotta fix the fuse box. Okay. Save your breath. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, with the oxygen canister. Okay. So we can't fix the fuse box. Or maybe we can. Oh, there it is. Fuse. Okay. Gimme. Let's fix that alarm before something awful hears it. Journal page, date 1965. I can't believe it. I finished nuke school. Oh, good. I'm glad that there are schools we can go to learn nukes. Not how to use them or how to build them or anything, just nuke school. The general all-purpose education of nukes. The last 18 months have been a blur of white walls and fluorescent lights. I've never experienced anything like it. Out of 20 guys who started, only 11 finished. Sad about Mike diving like that from a third-story window. Guess the pressure hits everyone differently. Is that a joke because we're underwater? Got a letter yesterday saying I qualified for my first watch, feeling proud that I am no longer a nub. Anderson. Okay. Good for Anderson. Very good for Anderson. We're down to wait, that's dropping extremely quickly. I must get out. Yeah, no kidding. I keep thinking, is that my head? I think that's my head I'm seeing in the... Oh no, that's just more portholes. The path is clear. No, it's really not. Oh, good, I have a sprint button. I have a sprint button and very, very limited oxygen with which to sprint with. What's that little light on the corner? Don't think... You're really giving me a lot of bad advice here, okay? Is this actually something that I need to be listening to? And this is really squeaky. O2, okay, I'm back to 74%. Good, I pulled the lever. And now, I'm ready to be a brave boy. What am I hearing and why am I hearing it? I don't want to be hearing those things. That's a very bad thing. Is it in here? It's in there. Oh my gosh, that's really spooky dooky. Why is there blue goop on the floor? Is that the blood of the thing that's about to attack me? Please no more snap. I don't like no snip snap. Keep going. Why it opened by itself? Are you sure? This doesn't seem like very good advice. Okay, no, that's too loud. Hello? Okay, well, I do have to keep going. That's pretty sound advice so far, given that I'm constantly running out of oxygen. Okay, I think that's unacceptable. And that which is broken. What is going on here? Who is saying these things? Is it me? Is it something else? There's a flow valve and there's some another oxygen container. That only gave me... I'm only back up to 50%. And this is repeating itself now. Is it like procedurally generated? Another fuse. Good, I guess. Just in case something else explodes right in my ear. Your mind lies. Yeah, I got that. I got the impression from the fact that I'm seeing... I got that impression from the fact that I'm seeing these weird messages coming up on my oxygen mask, even though it doesn't really make sense that they would. Okay, I gotta get the lever for that door. And I'm expecting at any moment to see something horrible come out. Of course, my mind does... I thought the prompt had gone away for a second there. Of course, it does say my mind lies, so... the monster may in fact be me. Although I hope that's not the case, because that would be stupid. That's almost never a good plot twist. I gotta say, the atmosphere is done very well, though. The doors themselves are loud enough to be a jump scare. Should I be closing things behind me? Is something gonna be behind me or ahead of me? Escape! Why? Why? Where? What's happened? Is there something coming? Well, my oxygen at 99% now. Wait a minute. What the? Hello? What is that? Who is that? Where is me? What am I? What? I'm so confused. Okay, so I have infinite... oh, that's hydraulic fluid. Okay, that makes sense. I have infinite oxygen right now. Electricity lever. I turned on the electricity, so that should let me do this. That's all. Why is it the snip snap? This is really loud noises sometimes. Where? What? What? Why? Why is it doing that? I keep thinking something's gonna come up behind me. I don't know why I'm raising out of my chair. It's not like it's gonna make a difference. Hello? Hello? Oxygen. Lots and lots of oxygen. All the oxygen a man could want. Lovely. Okay, so that was the electricity lever. Door control. Door controls. Which door? Oxygen explode. What? Oxygen exploder. Do I have to put oxygen? Do I have to collect the oxygen and then put it in front of the oxygen exploder? That's a very specific name for a device. This here, man, is the oxygen exploder. Be careful not be careful not to breathe around it, because it'll explode the oxygen in your lungs. Let's go ahead and close that door. Oh, okay, so I put oxygen into the pipe. I still have no idea why that thing is flickering. I don't think I want to know why that thing is flickering. In fact, I would much prefer... I'd much prefer not to know anything except the way out, please. Thank you very much. The doors are closing behind me. That's fine. That's actually really fine. That's not fine. It is out. I mean, you seem to know a lot about what's going on, strange voice in my face. Could you please just be a little bit more... after extensive testing, we have found out that subject 72 is blind, but has an incredible sense of movement. Shows high aggression faced with high-pitched noises. The weapon is almost ready for deployment. What does that mean, high-pitched noises? You mean like this? What the f... I'm sensing that I'm not really welcome here. Nope. No. Mind lies. Mind lies. Mind lies. I'm a stoic, stubborn, brave little boy. The only thing I need to do is move forward. What is that? That's nothing. That's a wrench. Could I pick it up maybe? Would it help against whatever that thing... the thing you do is? Run? Why? Could you explain a little more about what? I've been submerged for a week now. I knew they would be keeping the oxygen under what we are used to on the surface for fire prevention. I have read about the effects, but actually experiencing it is harder than I thought. I'm always tired. I'm not the only one, though. Joey threw a coffee cup at one of the navigators for walking too slowly. Hope I can get used to it sooner rather than later. Except you won't, because you're dead now. I got a fuse. What am I hearing and why? Why is it so loud? What is that? I'm not running out of oxygen, thankfully. Yeah. Did you just say the S word? Did you just heck and swear on my YouTube channel, game? Please don't get me demonetized. I'm gonna have a lot of things to say. What on earth is that? Yeah, I like how in the bottom corner it says for educational use only. Remember, kids, if you ever graduate from nuke school, you might need to know how to get out of a tight scrape like this. So it's got an incredible sense of I just know that's gonna be so loud it's gonna explode my frickin' eardrums. So I'm turning that down as a preemptive measure. Is there any way to go around it? I can't just like crawl maybe? That's okay. I don't know how to. I gotta figure out a pathway, first of all. Looks like I'm gonna have to draw it back here, and then juke it, and jive it, and then make a dash for it. That seems like what the game is telling me I'm gonna have to do. Alright, Toro, Bull, Toro, hey, yeah, hi. I'm here, right here. You just follow me, big boy. Good times are waiting if you just call 1-800... Really? You give up the chase that easily? This is why our relationship ended so quickly. I wanted to give you a second chance. But honestly, if you're gonna be like this, if you're not even gonna make it exciting for me, Jerry. If you're not even gonna give me a sense that I wanted, Jerry, then what's the point? What, okay, he's just kind of wibbly wobbling around now. Good, I guess. There's probably something around here. I'm gonna. Oh, he saw me. Okay, gotta move this way. That's a really wonky noise he's making there, and the. Close the door. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close both of those doors. Keep running. Woo! What? I hear him. Are you serious? Are you serious? What's going on? How am I supposed to... What? Oh, come on. Are you serious? I can't move. These pieces are in the way. The level geometry is... Okay, he's still up there. And... I think the game is broken. I can't move these things. And I can't move these things. I can't crawl over them. Okay, we must get out. We? Who is we? Why are you and me we? Why is it not just I? I would like to know this. Is there wouldn't happen to be like a checkpoint system, would there? Because I would hate to go all the way back to the beginning of this. The whispering is getting louder. Free us. Oh.
Make your choice.
What? What? Torpedo room, control room. I don't know what it controls, but what am I supposed to be doing here?
There There's no escape.
Isn't there? I seem to be going towards something that... Oh. Oh. Oh, I get it. There really is no escape. Well, okay. Thank you for pointing that out to me. So we are in the torpedo room or the control room. What does the control room do? Actually, let's see what the torpedo room does. Usually blowing stuff up is cool.
No.
Yes.
No. You've doomed us. No. You've doomed us.
You didn't have to repeat yourself there, buddy. I'm fully aware of what I just did, and that was... interesting. Wait a minute. Was that the self-destruct? Were we actually inside the model submarine? And it was... okay. Not entirely certain what was going on there. The oxygen deprivation appears to have caused some kind of mental breakdown in the crew of that place, and I was one of them. And... that was interesting. Didn't quite... It did not stick around long enough to actually make an impression on me. The monster, I had no idea what the monster was, or why, or anything that was going on. It just seemed to be a bunch of horror cliches kind of mashed together. Not that it was bad. Did a good job at the atmosphere. Sound balancing and mixing could have done some work. There was a lot of really loud pops that were actually more frightening than the monster. Okay, we have Dreamcatcher of the Foggy Mask, the man with the biggest vape, man with loads of money for vape, rotator of cities, only man in the world with a car. These do not sound like the kinds of positions that are fundamental to game design, but hey, I'm not gonna argue with you. I've never made a game, so I don't know how necessary having the biggest vape or the foggy mask is. Supreme Master General of taking smoke breaks. Ace. Well, Ace. Maybe if you hadn't taken so many smoke breaks, there would have been a little bit more interesting interactions with the monster, because as there was just that one short, very, very, very short chase scene. Great well of inspiration, Google Images. That is a big mood. That is a big mood right there. Mr. Adam replied emails, the U.S. Navy. Cooker of meals for champions, lunch lady, inspiration of scary themes, also Google. Great source of infringed content, also Google. Guy, where do you think most of my thumbnails come from? Special thanks to Google for making this beautiful work of art possible, Nord University for being such sick and twisted minds to go to the school. These credits are better than the game. Savar's mom for birthing him, Ace's on for birthing him, so on, you get the idea. God for not existing, God for existing. My dad for teaching me I need to cover all my bases. Mr. Angry for not murdering me in my sleep. Everyone that has ever met anyone in our lineage and not murdered them before having kids. Yeah, well, you know, that is pretty helpful. Not being murdered before you have kids. Food for keeping me alive. Water for the same reason as food. My girlfriend, if I had one. Big Shack for following his dreams. Ska for being such a nice word. And so on, and so on, and so on, and this is moving really slowly, and I don't think I'm actually going to reach the end in any reasonable length of time. It's been about 4 minutes. That's like a whole fifth of the video has been these credits. But, hey, it's almost short enough to put into a bite-sized game compilation. I might as well go ahead and do that, but just in case I don't, I'll catch you guys later. And remember, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you all on our next voyage. Bye-bye. The restart button doesn't work. I'm serious. I'm pressing. I'm pushing and pressing, but it ain't doing nothing. It is neither starting nor reading nor doing either of those things at once. Oops, forgot to program that one. Here comes another. Wow, okay. Self-awareness is a lovely thing in games like this. Here it comes. Did you really think I would let you leave there? Oh no! The game itself is the horror! And we can't get out! We were never of course you would never let us leave. Don't you remember when it showed that little model submarine on the table? It was a meta thing, guys. We're always trapped by someone else's idea of what a game should be. Oh no! Yeah, forgot about Alt-Tab, didn't ya? Outsmarted you on that one. Stupid idiot. Thinking they can bamboozle JasonOfArgo.